Greetings, Commanders. Rocket here with RPG Gaming, bringing you another Watch Your Realms video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to defend against the Grotesque Fiend, as well as some of the highlights from the guildmates and I, as well as a little bit of bonus content if you wait till the end. So, we'll start with my defense first. My team 1 only had one attacker. It's not over yet, but it's pretty much over. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead and use Nastia, Brokir, Elwyn, AI, and Valara. Everybody in this team is pretty much mandatory, except for Brokir. You could use any other tank with Unyielding, Regulus, Baron. I like Brokir because the defense is quite a bit better than Baron. But yeah, as long as they got Unyielding, they should do the trick, because he will go down. And there he goes. But I know that's happened. I know it's coming. They go ahead and send out a couple lightning guards. And the lightning guards pretty much get there in time to delete everybody. Which normally, that's a problem, right? But look at the clock. Oh! Jeez. That's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Saved by the bell. Okay. My second team. They go ahead and try to swarm it. And I'm using Neza, Cyrus, Mari, Boris, Lily. Now they go ahead and try to take out the Mari, which, if we're being honest, if you can do, your odds of beating this team are much, much better. But with Nazar's alt and Lily's revive passive, it's tough. Now, they go ahead and just try to swarm it and send a couple healers, but Boreas has anti-healing in his kit, so it just doesn't really work. Also, they proc Lily's revive passive on Naza, so like they almost do it. They almost do it. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Too little, too late, and I secure the win. The next attack is pretty much the same, only they do manage to get 2 dogs by. So we won't show that one. We'll show this one here. Another swarm slash. Basically, they're trying to take down Cyrus, and then they're trying to run the dogs by after that. They do Shield Maiden, Grotesque Fiend, which seemed to be a common practice amongst the guild we faced. I don't like it. I like to save one of those Shield Maidens. Yeah, so they go ahead and send out the healer, try to sustain, but Boreas and his anti-heal again, and mix that with Nazar's alt, and everything just gets deleted in front of Nazar. So, yeah, they try to run the dogs in right at the end, and the healer's there. The healer's there to provide some sustain. So, I mean, everything is going great. But Naza alts, Boreas alts, Mars CC's just too clutch. And I was scared to win. Which is good. We all like wins. Okay. Next, we've got, Cyrus, Valara, Honora, Boreas, Lily comp. Using Honora instead of a different CC hero is good because Honora puts out a lot of damage. But they go ahead and they use they send out double magic tanks, which I don't necessarily agree with. It is what it is, though. They send out a couple sets of spiders. Cyrus just isn't going down, so they send out the dogs. They try to stack up that Grotesque Fiend a little bit more, and it just doesn't take out Cyrus. And then this little guy comes along, and watch. Well, there goes Cyrus. But too little, too late. We secure the win. Now, there are a few teams that will combat against the Grotesque Fiend, but I'm just trying to show you the ones that are all around good as far as bombing, swarming, Grotesque Fiends go. Yeah, short and sweet, and get to the good stuff. This team here, Undefeated. Yeah, this team. No shortage of meta in this team. Look at this. Cyrus, Ymrit, Boreas, Carnelian, Nastia. This is a team. This is the team. I don't know. What are you gonna do with this? And they managed to send the captain out, and the captain does actually proc Cyrus's the healing orb from Carnelian. But they try to go ahead and send a Chomper after that. It just gets taken down, and then Carnelian resets her orb, and these guys just say GG. I mean, it is a team. Yeah, one of the newer guild mates to the guild. Happy to have him. Shout out to all my guild mates, by the way. Love being here. Great guild. Everybody's good peoples. Get good laughs every day. It's great. Okay, so we'll go on a couple attacks that we made. This one here. So, tell me you're desperate without telling me you're desperate. We were just looking for any way we could get wins. So, I mean, when the bombing runs start to fly, you know it's last resort's time, right? But successful, when they're successful, it's always puts a smile on your face, as long as they're not happening to you. So here they go. Brokir's not all thing. Boom. Successful run. To the Soul Core. Numera, is she viable in GVG? It's a question I hear a lot. Yes, absolutely. But she needs to be A3 for sure. That way she's just melting the tanks. Those magic tanks, she melts them away. And in that spot, why not? Why not use her? That's my take on Numera. This one here. Another bombing run. Praetus, Constance, Ingrid. Very common team. Boom. Successful run. But it ain't over till it's over. Not with the Pope sitting where he is, though. Tell you that much. But yeah. We make it through. Then we've got a great dog run here. This is Just perfect timing. Perfect timing. Against another Pope Ingrid comp using Valara. They got Brokarian Lily there, of course. So, the positioning, I don't know about the positioning on this map. Everything up there, it's just so easy to cluster everything and get the healers up there. And then, look at this. Boom. And the Valara doesn't have that block. I don't know. Good team. Great team. Questionable placements. That's all I'll have to say about that. But we secure the win. Great dog run. Well, if you've made it this far through the video, thank you very much. Appreciate you. And if you made it this far, you'll probably make it a little further. Am I right? So let's look at what was it here? Skeletons. Skeleton bloopers. Pelagos is hilarious. He does some really funny things with the skeletons sometimes. With anything, really, man. He turns them backwards. They don't know which way is up. They're walking in circles. Yeah. But this is a very strong team, too, actually. Praetus, Valk, Lily, Pelagos. But yeah, watch these skeletons here, right? They clusters. This skeleton here decides to take a shortcut. He just, whoop! You see that? Just, yo guys, this is the way. He was half right. Didn't quite make it to court, but that's hilarious. Next, we've got another skeleton team. Can't remember if Pelagos was in it or not, though. Yeah. This one? Yeah. Alright, so Pelagos again. Pelagos, Valk, Praetus. This is a strong team. It doesn't matter which map you're on. Any layout, pretty much, with Pelagos range and Valk's range. It's a strong team, pretty much, no matter what. Speed demons. Just trying to straight up swarm, but the Pope, man, his ult comes back so fast. Now, the skeleton, he gets through. He gets past, right? Sneaks around Valk. And look, he comes out of thin air and walks right back. Must have had a bone to pick. But yeah, they get the one skeleton in. They had skeletons peering out of thin air. I think they would have got at least two. Alright, that's it for the video. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.